checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 4
can we hear this thing?
The Ohio State Buckeyes taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football,
come on, cuz, you got a mic, cuz.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I'm not going against somebody.
And the Volunteers will put it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Not nearly as much as...
This nigga don't got no mic, bro.
Brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw.
He's really ass. He is horrible. Oh my gosh.
And he's running in the open. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
He is so bad.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, the DB never even backpedaled.
Yeah, bro, I'm not even going against nobody. There's no way he's taking his plays up that fast. And it's this bad.
Right downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
It's so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all.
Oh, look out!
What?
What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to take it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him in the rhythm.
Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
I might just be going and get somebody.
With the 1st and 10.
Yeah, I might just be just horrible.
He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Scott. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first.
Oh.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Nowhere
to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Howard.
Oh, he's hooked.
And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Me and you both know that should have been it.
Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite.
On fourth down, going to the air. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? And the pass hits, picked off.
Yeah.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone, he's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
I'll let that wide open.
This big tight end. Ripping through the defense and getting it all.
Hey, I love Tennessee Stadium, bro. I love this stadium.
Yeah, and I wish I could tell you, Palmer, that was a beautiful quarterback to it.
I keep forgetting.
Rocket arm, and who covered him? Like, he's wide open. What do you do when you see that guy that wide?
Listen, it's hard enough to cover that guy anyway. Look how big he is. He's a tight end, right? He's a matchup problem anyways, but you cannot let him run scot-free, especially right over the middle of the field. That's just way too easy for him.
And here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. Looking for a man, it's Iamaleava. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. The quick out.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Just a short pass to the tight end. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
It's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Got a lot of running room.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw at Howard. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And the Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the 1st half. Defense into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Buckeyes!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Fires left. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for them?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll try to do it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Trying play action. Fires to the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
With the run on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd and goal from way back there. Let's go. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for to score.
Yeah, and now it's 4th down. It's money down, and I don't think there's a question right here. You need the touchdown. You got to put that on the scoreboard. You're going for it. You're putting your best play forward right now.
He wants it all. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Takes a hit as he fires. Unleashes quickly on the slant. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll give it to the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it